Going on, everybody? Today we're going to be doing a video on how to protect the inside of your rockers from rotting out. With Miatas, they typically rot from the inside out because moisture or water gets trapped inside this rocker area. And you'll see some Miatas that are in really rough shape where it'll start rotting out at the front. There'll be a big hole there. Luckily, mine are in fairly good shape, and I want to keep them that way. I did have a little bit of rust on this side, so I cut that out in preparation for replacing this, bottom section of the panel right below the body line. However, I want to treat everything on the inside and make it all fresh. So what I was going to use is, I'm a big fan of Pour 15, and I've used that on the whole underbody of the car. Suspension items that I was worried about getting, rust and corrosion on. And the problem with, getting something in there, some type of liquid like that comes in a can, is how am I really going to get it the whole length of this rocker? One thing I am going to try is pulling off the panels, and I'll actually show you my idea behind that and to see if there's any holes. I'm not 100% sure whether there's going to be access down below here. That could be completely solid. I'm going to guess that it is, but we'll find out. But I really wanted a way to kind of throw, some rust converter, rust preventer inside the actual, frame rails, the rocker panels, etc. And I found this awesome stuff from Eastwood. So what this is it's internal frame coating. If you notice, it says green finish. It comes in two finishes. It comes in black and it comes in green. Because the car is already black, and because the inside is dark, and I'm going to be relying on a flashlight and maybe a fiber optic scope to make sure I have good coverage, I went with a contrasting color, that being the green color, so I'll actually be able to see it as it coats everything, that comes by. Now, the one problem is that the hose that they give you that attaches this is, roughly a little bit longer than 2 feet from the looks of it. It comes coiled up, and coiled up isn't going to help you because it's just going to curl when you throw it inside the frame rail or inside the rocker, and it's just going to end up spraying the side. So you want to straighten it out. I did something really basic. I just took this level that I have and straightened it out, put tape on it, and you could either let it sit in there. I mean, realistically, you could probably let it sit near a window where it gets nice and warm, or what I'm going to do is probably just hit it with the heat gun real quick, or a torch from a little bit further away, just to get it to finesse it a little bit and have it basically be as straight as possible. Before I go ahead and do this later tonight, and I'll let you know how I make out. But so far, the reviews on this stuff, seem to be pretty good, and it's an easy way of getting, something in there. Basically, if I'm able to spray it from here, this will actually be a really good shot. I can get 3/4 of the way down the door. Plus, it's spraying out this way. You can actually see. Potentially, if I zoom in here, you can see the little holes at the end of the nozzle. So I should be, excuse me, I should be able to get some good length out of it. And hopefully underneath there's some openings there, so I can kind of hit that front end a little bit, because there's no opening towards the front, but I'm determined. I'm going to find a way to get it completely sealed on the inside of this front where the fender area is, and all the way down. So I'll figure it out, and we'll go from there. But so far, so good. It seems like a good product. Obviously, in terms of longevity, it's kind of one of those wait and see type of things. But since I got this corner opened up, I'm going to seal that up, and I'm doing the same thing to the driver's side as well. And even if it's, even if it gives me a little bit of protection, it's better than none. But it's made for the job, so hopefully it works out.